Alright, my breakfast recipe. Oh boy, breakfast casserole. I fix this every Saturday. Yep, got your one roll of sausage. This does not have any seasonings in it. This is like the most I guess you can say it's the most boring kind of sausage. It needs something, and this is also a very cheap one. I usually use Jimmy Dean. I recommend please use Jimmy Dean because the seasonings I use, like the natural country seasonings I use, and combination of a breakfast sage, I usually just sprinkle them on top. The Jimmy Dean sausage, and this I'm gonna have to mix it in, and I do not like to mix it in. I mean, I can, but this is really greasy. This is a Johnsonville. No, actually, no, I take it back. Jamestown brand. It tastes good, but it has so much fat in it. It's, yeah. Anyway, that's what we're gonna use today. And unfortunately, you gotta get down and dirty with this bad boy. This is gonna be at least 45 minutes long. I'm gonna have to get the might as well get the pan hot. I tried to mix this just with one hand so I'm not contaminating everything in myself. This part is probably not going to show up too well. I am going to try to keep it on. It's very hard to mix it up by hand. It'd probably be easier to use a mixer, but I prefer to do it this way. You'll say, well, how much do I use? How much do I use on here? Use your nose, because at the end of this, I usually sprinkle each one, not lightly, but not light or heavy. I just kind of in the middle. And just smell it every once in a while and see how it is. I don't put a whole lot because you make this too strong and you've ruined the whole thing. I wish I had the Jimmy Dean. It would make it a whole lot easier for this recipe. And I wouldn't have to put my hands in it and it wouldn't go everywhere. Oh man. Yeah, this is non-edited. This is real. You know what I'm saying? This is the real deal. This is if you want to make it homemade and get nasty. Oh boy. Because raw meat is not my thing, you know. But yeah, it's going to need a little bit more of this. I do a combination of both of these. And, I mean, if you have a local little shop, the Shenandoah Heritage Market in Harrisonburg, you can actually look it up. I'm not sure who runs that, if it's a Mennonites or what other group. Forgive me, I'm not sure, but it's a great little place if you live in Virginia, live near it. Waynesboro, Stanton, Charlottesville, Afton, man, they have all kind of cool candy and seasonings and bacon stuff. That's where I get my Virginia maple syrup at. Oh my goodness. You want to talk about some stuff that will make your pancakes sing in the morning? Oh yeah. All right, well that's good enough because I do not like this. Sorry, I had to go and wash my hands of all that. Do not want to spread that around. Oh, I need to disinfect this too. Try to make things as clean as possible around here. All right, there we go. Now, this is where it gets a little bit on the difficult side because I'm going to have to jump back and fro. To the sausage and cutting these potatoes and onions. It won't take long. I've already washed these, by the way. Just putting some places on there. Kind of rough. I do leave the peeling on there because I really like the peeling. Tastes really good. Yeah, and it's 1 pound of potatoes. You're probably saying next, you're cutting it the wrong way. I hope so. And nothing worse than cutting a potato onion wrong and having people yell at you. But I can't hear you, so. Hopefully that doesn't make you too mad. But anyway, yeah, basically I kind of just cube them up, sort of. Once I cut one potato, I go back over to the sausage, give it a turn, try to break that up a little bit. I cook it at the notch before medium. Yeah, so it's not too bad. Some of these potatoes have a little bit of that weird kind of root growing in them. That's why I'm having to cut these. The last ones I had were pretty good though. They didn't have all this junk in it, but anyway, I'll get this done quick. And then think I'd be doing a start to finish kind of one. This is kind of the pressure on a little bit there, huh? And I usually know if I have the right amount of potatoes if I fill my bowl up there. So that's kind of nice. Be like, yep, but 1 pound. You can use any potatoes that you have. You don't have to use red. I do like red ones though. This one was better shaped than the other ones. This will be done pretty quick, I hope. Yeah, so that was just 1 roll of sausage, a pound of potatoes, a large onion, which we'll get to working onto the sausage here. Hang on 1 second. Yeah, let me just bring you over here. You need to see the excitement of me chopping up some sausage over here, don't you? I know you're excited. Yeah, I've already done flipped this, so I'm just trying to still a little, needs to cook a little bit more, but it's almost done. Say about 5 minutes or so. Come back over here and I will cut the onion up. Cut my ends off. Let me peel this real quick. And there you go. Look at that. I peeled that thing on super time, didn't I? Yeah, I cut this in a couple slices. Stuck it there. Then I cut this one in equal 3. And then I cut it lengthwise a couple times. It keeps the onion all there. Does it all cook away. Boom, done. Take a look at that now. Now we're rocking and rolling. Flip my sausage over and where we should be. Yep, so we got the perfect amount of all the potatoes and onions. You can use 6 eggs, although I use 7 because I like a little bit more egg in mine. Sausage is almost done. And I'm gonna transfer everything right over here. second most boring part. This has so much grease in it. I got a plate with towels here, so I'm going to drain a lot of this and then just get rid of the extra grease. So trying to get this done where no one's going to wake up in the middle of the video. They'll be freaking out. What are you doing? Oh, taping a really super long video on my breakfast casserole. They call it breakfast stuff, whatever. I'm like, okay. That's country for casserole, breakfast stuff. You know, by the way, I just want to let y'all know that part. Alright, time to get rid of this grease. I'm not going to show you this part because I don't think you need to see me get rid of this grease. Oh yeah. Let me get some paper towels. Get this out. Got to wipe this thing out. I did not leave any of that nastiness in there. Alrighty, now we're gonna get to the good stuff. Oh yeah. So I got my sausage over here to the side. Got my paprika there. Sea salt I just made on another video. I'm going to use what I had in the cup so it don't go to waste. Olive oil. If it covers the bottom of the pan pretty good, that's all you need. Red potatoes. Perfect. Cover the bottom of that. The one whole chopped onion. Part of it just tried to escape, but I don't think so. Not today, boys. So sprinkle more seasoned salt. Yeah, I haven't tried this seasoned salt before, so I'm not sure how it's going to. It's better to do it in a shaker, I do believe. That smells really good. Y'all need to try this seasoned salt. We gotta cook that for 4 minutes. So 8:21 on my clock here, which is, I think it's wrong. 8:25. Well, we're gonna get the eggs ready. Come on over this way. Yeah, and we're back over here with some eggs. Yeah, it doesn't get no worse than this and having an extra long video. I should edit this thing down, but we're gonna go for the real long version here. Yeah, so you can just use 6 eggs. You don't have to use 7. I prefer it because I like I said before, a little bit more egg in it. And you seen that extra paprika that I had. I found, even though I do like the seasoning salt, I do like to add a little bit of extra paprika to it. But I think this time I'm gonna leave it out because I want to see how that seasoning salt tastes. Whisk that up a little bit. Ooh, look at that, leaving my trash. Should be ashamed of myself. Yeah, just beat the eggs. Once I get the sausage and onion cooked up, we'll push it halfway back, and we'll put in there and scramble the eggs, put it all together, melt some cheese on top, and it's time to eat, man. I've been working like a dog. This should be getting ready to turn. Let me go check it. It's got 1 minute. We're gonna leave the eggs there. Nothing exciting happening there now. All right, so we're back here. We flip it. And then we'll put some more seasoning salt on it. And it does smell pretty good. I can attest to that. I think actually got one that I'll like pretty good. I'm sure I'll find that other recipe, but yep, just give this a flip. Flip over real quick. Four more minutes, that'll be 8:29. Yep, I'll put that other seasoning salt. I'll try to fill that up and try to save it in something. So yep, and this is the part where you seriously gotta wait. It's just like, well, it's not too awful bad though. I really like making it. They really enjoy it, so I mean, what can you do? Of course, hearing this fan go is kind of maddening, isn't it? Woo! Yeah, it's a little hot. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, I did want to show everybody I am going to cook some fried green tomatoes. Not going to do a video on that because I haven't done it in quite some time, and you have to make it hot, hot, hot. Well, you have to serve it hot. a shot here. And there they are. They're going to be fried up later today, about between 3 and 3:30. So if you're in the neighborhood, drop on by, get you some. Yeah, it's like a half a cup of cornmeal, half a cup of flour, and some egg. Self-rising flour. Got 1 more minute. Flip this over. And then I'll have, well, actually it has 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 1 minute. And 4 more minutes, and then we can start on the scrambling up the eggs. Boy, it's getting hot over here too. Whew. All right. Give it that final flip. And oh boy, is this smelling good. I think that smoked paprika might give it a little bit of a extra zing. I don't think I've used smoked paprika in my other recipe. I think I used regular paprika, but we'll see. Now we just have about 3 more minutes on this. Be right back. Sorry if I was coughing a little bit there. I had to get some water because my throat was getting a little dry. So let's see here. See, I only got about, is that 2 minutes left? Always have to. So that was 21, 25, 29, 30, 31. Yeah, got 3 minutes. Probably, yeah, what, 2 minutes now. All right. And we'll throw this sausage back in there. Give it a good mix. Scramble up the eggs, get the cheese. Oh man. It's going to be on. And this is the cheese we're going to use today. Some thick cut cheddar jack. My brother usually just grabs it. We put them, buy them in bulk, put them in the freezer. Grab whatever random bags there. Good to go. Alright, just got 1 minute left. And I think that's the minute. Yeah, so it's 4 minutes, flip it, 4 minutes, flip it, 4 minutes. That's 12 minutes total. Yeah, you really want to do that I'm gonna make sure their potatoes all cooked really well. So. All right, get this thing. All right, smell test. Oh yeah, I think this is gonna come out pretty good. Throw in all that sausage. Give that a good mix. Alright, I kind of tilted a little bit, and that extra grease, well, olive oil, help cook the eggs in there. Don't have to add no extra oil, just use what you got. Give it a little tilt, get some of that extra stuff right there. Eggs from sticking. Don't need a whole lot. I try to get some of that out of there though. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. I kind of push it halfway off the burner so it doesn't burn everything. Alright, egg time. Give it a little scramble. We already previously scrambled this. We don't scramble the poor eggs to death. Alright, now we just go ahead and scramble that up quick. Yep, and I don't turn the heat down on it. Like I said, I just push this halfway off the burner so that this part's already cooked. You don't want to cook it and burn it. You just want to cook your eggs and just scramble these just like you normally would. Yeah, it seems like a lot of work, but I'm gonna tell you, it's worth it. Yeah, some people cook all this ahead of time, and they'll just they'll scramble the eggs, and they'll pour that in a casserole dish and just stick it in the oven and cook it. You can also do that. I personally did try that, and I didn't like it. It took just as long to cook it. I just like it making it fresh. It's like if I went to a diner and got this. I'm sure it'd be fine, but I just like it. Everything nice and fresh. This is a new pan that I got, and man, those eggs took no time to cook. Okay, video might be a little shorter. I'm not really sure. Yeah, it's a really nice 12-inch deep pan I got from Walmart. nothing. Spread it out nice and even. Ooh, it's getting hot. Just have to wait for that to melt. Be right back. Yeah, that was the one brother, he must have smelled it and came out now and went back to bed. Oh well. I'm just going to melt this until, well, there's no specific time for it. Stick cut stuff melts pretty quick though. And this really long video will be done. Oh my. I don't know, I hope you did enjoy it. It's always nice to an update video. Thank you, Michael Martin, for reminding me in the chat I need to update this. Yeah, I think just about another minute. I'm gonna cut the heat off and just let the residual heat take care of this, and we'll be almost done. Do it on the cheese thing. Oh yeah, I think that's looking pretty spectacular, don't it? Look at that. I think that'd be done. Oh, look at that. That's hot. Ooh, that's hot. There it is. Hope you enjoyed the recipe. That's how I do it down and dirty. Have a blessed day.